I am a nonprofit, and the Friends of Group is a nonprofit. So yeah, there are, and I lease this space. So I am the only leaser also. So I'm having a meeting today to really find out exactly how I can move forward in this space, because by it being a public park, you're not supposed to do certain things. By it being city, you have to get a lot of paperwork and permission to get things done. So it's a lot of bureaucracy and politics involved in this space that was not originally here in the beginning, because we were not a city-owned place and we were not a public park. We were a community garden for the environment. So yeah, we're just trying to tweak things, because a lot of people in the news see it as a free place to come get free food. So we're trying to curb that narrative and change the narrative, because it can't be free food for everyone, or we wouldn't have a food force, right? So yeah.
What's your ideal for this space?
The ideal for the space is to get some kind of security, so that we can
That's
know
what the kids
who's
were asking.
coming in and out of this space.
Some kind of check-in?
I have these signs. Let me tell you what they did with the sign. Someone took my sign and put it in front of their house so they could have my security sign in front of their house. And guess what I had to do? Go get it from their house and put it back where it belongs, and put property of the Brownsville Urban Food Forest. So these are the kind of things that we need to address, where people think they can just come here and take whatever they
Everything,
want.
right.
How do you like to preserve the forest with security without making it too
Restricted?
Well, you know, from what I see, this is the only park that don't have lights. We don't have lights. This is the only park that doesn't have security. This is the only park that we can't have a farmer's market or something to give to the community, which is why I have to go house to house to make sure that they get the food. There are just certain things we all have to work out as partners.
Would you like to see a farmer's market?
Absolutely, because then they can come here and get their fruits and vegetables instead of Kroger, which is why we're here, to make it more accessible for those that are low income and have to catch an Uber or a bus just to go shopping. Why are we here if we are not serving the immediate community? I'm not talking about taking the stuff to a nearby church or a nearby community bank, because that's what they do with their stuff. Why are we taking outside, going to an outside community bank or a church or wherever, when we got people right here that need the food? And so I don't know why I'm the only one thinking like this. I don't want to make it sound like it's separation. They do with their food what they want to. I do with my food, and I give it to these people touching this space.
Is there anything we could do as students to help you?
I don't know. Maybe y'all can tell me. You can bring your problems to the school. I can always use funding. Things like this take my time. I don't charge for my time, right? Yeah. How many times have I met with you all? And how many more times will I meet with you all? I do all of this free. Everything I do here is free of charge. I do not get paid. So I do it because I love that.
Would you like some help with donations and funding so we can make a farmer's market?
Yes, that would be amazing. Any kind of funding to help with security.